Tammy Slaton is very sick and she is in the hospital. As you all know, Tammy Slaton is one half of the dynamic duo featured on the TLC reality show, 1000 Lb Sisters. Known for her candid personality and battle with obesity, Tammy has captured the hearts of viewers and inspired many with her weight loss journey. But recently Tammy Slaton has become very sick. Why is she suddenly sick? Who is responsible for her illness? Which hospital is she in now? How is she doing now? We will know everything after a while. Because before that I want to say another important thing. Since its premiere on January 1, 2020, 1000 Lb Sisters has captivated audiences with the emotional and physical journeys of Amy and Tammy Slaton. Across 7 seasons, the TLC series chronicled their struggles and triumphs in pursuit of healthier lives. But now, fans fear the end may be near, especially after Tammy's recent social media activity sparked speculation about the show's future. In a recent Instagram post, Tammy appeared in a bright pink outfit while promoting the Fat Boy app. She tagged @FatBoyApp at Mallory in the TikTok video, which showed her friend Mallory driving and playfully calling her a driving diva. While the video itself seemed lighthearted, it was a fan comment that drew the most attention. One viewer, Francis Chartrand 199, wrote, "Tammy Slaton, are they really going to cancel the show? I hope it's not true. I'll never watch TLC again because you guys are the only reason I get on there." Tammy didn't reply directly, but she did like the comment. That subtle move has fans worried, interpreting it as a quiet confirmation that the show could be wrapping up. Following Season 7, which focused on Tammy's skin removal surgery and impressive weight loss transformation, many fans felt her journey had reached a natural conclusion. Once the show's most controversial figure, Tammy has become emotionally grounded, avoided past conflicts with family, and is now engaged to girlfriend Andrea Dalton. With her dramatic health journey behind her and her personal life now more stable, viewers are beginning to wonder, what's left to tell? The same could be said for Amy, who is reportedly enjoying a peaceful family life with her fiancé Brian Levorn and her 2 sons. Their relatively drama-free lives may not offer the compelling tension that once drove the show's popularity. Adding to the uncertainty, Amanda Halterman, Tammy and Amy's older sister, briefly addressed the show's future during a recent Instagram Q&A. When asked about upcoming episodes, she responded vaguely, "All the questions that you're asking are great questions. But they're things that pertain to the show, so until the show is officially cancelled and everything has aired, I can't give an update for myself." Though Amanda isn't the show's central figure, her careful wording has only deepened concerns. As of now, TLC has not confirmed whether 1000 Lb Sisters will be renewed or cancelled. But with subtle social media clues and cryptic comments from cast members, fans are bracing themselves for the possibility that the Slaton sisters' televised journey may soon be coming to an end. Fans stunned as Dr. Nozaridan cracks a rare smile on the 6,000 Pounds Diaries. Dr. Yonan Nozaridan, better known as Dr. Now from My 600 Pounds Life and the 6,000 Pounds Diaries, left fans stunned this week when he did something almost unheard of. He smiled. The usually stoic bariatric surgeon broke into a grin during the Monday, July 7th episode of the 6,000 Pounds Diaries, a moment captured in a teaser clip shared on Instagram. The unexpected show of emotion came during a visit with a patient named Lauren, who was eager to show him her freshly manicured nails, each one featuring his face over glittery pink polish, accented with pearlescent dots. "Look at my nails," Lauren said excitedly, explaining that she had to keep him for motivation as she worked toward her weight loss surgery goal. Dr. Now, typically known for his no-nonsense attitude, couldn't help but crack a smile. "These are my face?" he asked, visibly amused. "Yes, sir," Lauren proudly confirmed. The charming interaction quickly became a fan favorite. Viewers flooded the comment section with delight at seeing the serious doctor let down his guard. "He finally smiled at something. Smiling face with heart eyes," one fan wrote. "Right. He's usually 100% all business," another chimed in. "I finally saw him smile, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts," someone else added, while another fan gushed, "That was adorable as hell." One viewer even called Lauren's creative nail art genius, saying, "Seeing his face every time you reach for food is genius." Another agreed, sharing that their Dr. Now fridge magnets have been very helpful, face with tears of joy. Though brief, the moment reminded fans that even the toughest of doctors has a soft spot. And apparently a great sense of humor too. Tammy Slaton of 1,000 Pound Sisters. A closer look beyond the hero edit. 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 7 recently wrapped after 9 episodes, shining a spotlight on Tammy Slaton and her extended family, including siblings Misty Slaton Wentworth, Chris Combs, Amanda Halterman, and Amy Slaton. While Tammy's dramatic weight loss and personal growth have earned her praise, a deeper look reveals that the glowing hero narrative may overlook some concerning patterns. From struggles to success. At her heaviest, Tammy weighed 725 pounds and battled a range of serious health issues such as lung complications, thyroid problems, high blood pressure, and limited mobility. Her journey toward health truly began after a frightening medical emergency landed her in a coma, prompting her to commit fully to a weight loss rehab program she had previously abandoned. This dedication led to bariatric surgery, significant weight loss, and improved health. Since then, Tammy has worked hard to maintain her progress. She also underwent skin removal surgery, shedding 15 pounds of excess skin from her face, neck, arms, and abdomen. On the surface, Tammy's journey paints an inspiring picture. Overcoming life-threatening obesity, advocating for bariatric surgery and mental health, and continuing to rebuild her life after personal losses, including the tragic passing of her late husband, Caleb Willingham. The Season 7 edit. Overly positive? While the latest season highlighted Tammy's relationship with her new partner Andrea Dalton and portrayed her in a sympathetic light, longtime fans recall a more complicated personality. Tammy, 38 and a Leo, has often branded herself Queen Tammy, a nickname reflecting her fiery temperament and sometimes demanding attitude. Red flags. Temper and entitlement. In earlier seasons, Tammy was known for her short fuse, impatience, and harsh words, especially towards her sister Amy, who provided much of her care during Tammy's heaviest times. Tammy's expectations were often high and immediate, and when these weren't met, she could respond with anger and intimidation, even while she struggled with her own challenges. Though Season 7 downplayed these traits, they were once defining characteristics that fans shouldn't forget. It's possible Tammy's attitude has softened with her improved circumstances, but the earlier patterns remain part of her story. Reluctance to take responsibility. Another point of concern is Tammy's refusal to drive, even now that her mobility and weight have improved. Despite attempts to ride a tractor, she quickly gave up, citing fear. This ongoing dependence places a significant burden on her brother Chris, who often has to rearrange his own busy life to chauffeur her around. Many argue that Tammy's reluctance to gain independence in basic life skills contrasts with the hero image the show promotes. At this stage in her journey, taking steps towards self-reliance would ease strain on her family and demonstrate personal growth beyond weight loss. Taking advantage of family support. Tammy is undeniably blessed with a caring and supportive family. Misty, Chris, Amanda, and Amy regularly go out of their way to help her, sometimes at great personal sacrifice. However, there's a sense that Tammy's family support is one-sided, with Tammy benefiting more than she contributes. While 1,000 Pound Sisters has sometimes highlighted Tammy's difficult behaviors and hot temper, Season 7's overwhelmingly positive portrayal glosses over these ongoing red flags. Viewers should remember that her journey, like anyone's, includes both progress and setbacks, and that true growth involves more than just physical transformation.